Hello there guys, welcome to Dino's Vault. Welcome to yet another update video of the new FZS 25, the matte copper color that has been launched.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Now, the FZS 25 has always been a do-it-all motorcycle with an affordable price tag coming from the house of Yamaha. So bulletproof reliability and durability comes as standard. Of course, it had a facelift with the new headlamp design, and now it gets handguards and a taller windscreen, and all these updates make the FZS 25 all the more desirable and all the more versatile motorcycle, one of the most value for money motorcycles that you can buy, because you're getting a 250cc motorcycle for almost the price of a 150cc bike, because this one is placed lower than the likes of the R15M and the MT15 version 2.0. The reason being, now this one doesn't get liquid cooling like the R15 or the MT15, and also it doesn't get the other race spec engine components that the R15M and the MT15 are comprised of. So this is a good do-it-all motorcycle, a no-nonsense commuter. This one comes with all-round capabilities, be it for day-to-day usage or for touring purpose or for track fun that you're looking for on weekend getaways. Now this does it all for you and comes across as a sensible package given the current scenario where the fuel prices are going absolutely crazy. Now the price for this one, the matte copper color, is 1,49,100 ex-showroom Delhi, and you also have the matte black color, which is kind of my personal favorite because it looks far more classy and upmarket with the gold rims, and it looks far more attractive now with this updates. You have the handguards, the taller windscreen, and the tank extensions and the gold rims, everything coming together in perfect harmony. Talking about the power plant, you get a tried and tested 250cc, a quarter liter oil cooled engine, fuel injected, and this is what makes the bike an absolute fun to ride machine, because it comes with a flat torque curve. Dual throttle cable technology says that the throttle response is instant and consistent without any latency, and then you have the fuel injection on board that optimizes combustion efficiency and makes sure every drop of fuel is utilized, because the air fuel mixture is absolutely precise going into the combustion chamber, maximizing the fuel economy for your motorcycle. And gets 5 gears, and also technicians have told me that the oil pump used in the FZS 25 or the FZ25 is derived or taken straight from their flagship motorcycles like the R6 and the R1, and therefore the quality and the durability, the life of the oil pump is way too longer than the standard oil pumps that you find in this price range motorcycles. The ergonomics make it a perfect commuter to ride day to day without feeling fatigued, and also you have the safety of dual channel ABS watching your back with a 282mm front disc, such that the lever feel and the feedback and the braking is right on the money in terms of offering supreme or complete safety. Then of course you also have a 140 section radial rear tire that offers better road grip even on wet surfaces, because it comes with better water channeling capabilities, and you get a decent undercowl engine cowl as well to protect the engine compartment. But more than that, the champion engine is the star of the show. You also have a short kind of a midship muffler which offers a good bass heavy exhaust note. The suspension is really good. You get 41mm forks up front and a 7-step adjustable monoshock at the back. The seat cushioning is really good, and even the step seat setup is so well laid out that it can be used as a family bike, because the pillion seat is not positioned way too higher, so it is easily accessible even for ladies. And you get a class D bifunctional LED headlamp when compared to a class B bifunctional LED headlamp. So the class D bifunctional LED headlamp offers a wider light spread and consistent light through at night, promising good visibility even in foggy and rainy and night ride circumstances. So this was a quick overview. Again, the pricing is 1,49,100 ex-showroom Delhi, and to know the exact price here in Telangana, you can call the number mentioned in the description portion below. Now let me ride it through the city in real world conditions, and let me give you my ride impression as to how it feels to ride in the real world scenario. Without further ado, let's hit the road now. I've already given you a quick overview of the all new FZS 25, the new matte copper color 2022 model, priced at around 1,48,000 ex-showroom here in Hyderabad, and it looks pretty attractive in this matte copper color with the hand guards and all. So let's get going. Around 20.8 PS of max power, 20.1 Newton meters of max torque. Whoa, good torquey machine. That was always the case with the FZ25 right from the inception. And now a few updates have happened. BS6 update, the styling, not many of them like the headlamp, but trust me, with this new fly screen, short fly screen here, the hand guards, especially this matte copper, looks stunning. Very comfortable bike, relaxed ergonomics for city rides. The hand guards do their job of fending off the wind blast and protecting your fingers and hand from any kind of impact. And also the levers, of course, the hand guards are really of good quality. Refinement is good. That's always been the case with the FZS 25. Get a 14-liter tank. We do get a large 282 mm front disc. This is among the more affordable quarter-liter street fighters, and oil cooled, not liquid cooled, but it is fuel injected. Almost all the bikes are post the BS6 update, but it pulls really well and fights its way through the city traffic pretty effectively and pretty efficiently. Gentlemen riding without a helmet, not advisable, but very good ride quality. 41 mm front forks, comfort is maximized, and it really offers very good ride quality. Nice pleasant evening here in Hyderabad. Beautiful view. If you can look around, high-tech city it is. And riding through the city where I was born, a lot of fond memories. What this area was like around 15 years back and what it is now. It's a complete transformation. That's life. Change is the only constant in this world. Now this is an interesting proposition, one of the lighter quarter-liter street fighters, 157 kgs only, and the most affordable quarter-liter street fighter as well. Now the competitor, super competitor for this is the Pulsar 250, which has been launched recently, the naked as well as the faired versions. Very good propositions in their own accord, but this has been there around for quite some time, so it is indeed a force to reckon with. So overall, I feel this is a good city bike and a good all-rounder proposition for those who are looking at a reliable option. Not extraordinary in terms of performance, very modest power figures. It is good, nice and torquey, good initial pickup at the ring of the throttle. Again, not too many fancy gizmos, just does the job for you. And of course, we got a larger disc as well. So overall, this is still remains to be a great value for money proposition for Yamaha fanboys. And thanks to Pearl Yamaha for allowing me to feature this bike for you guys. Prices, again, as I told you, 1.48 lakhs ex-showroom. You can call the number mentioned in the description portion below for the best price. and it handles like a dream, so comfortable. And it's even the design, I feel, is something that will grow on you with time, but this matte copper is kind of eye-catchy. Really attractive color, premium fit and finish, so you get more than what you can bargain for in the price range. So that's pretty much it. Good all-rounder bike in the affordable category. Many people keep asking around 1.5 to 2 lakh price range. This is a reliable option that you can go ahead with without any hesitation, because it's a Yamaha. At the end of the day, the engine life is going to last you a lifetime if you maintain it well. So thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care, God bless, and ride safe.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.